Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about crude oil. So here it is also further going into the direction that I expected. As explained in the last videos, I am expecting a strong decrease in the oil price based on the Elliott wave count here. I talked about that here end of March. End of March we were around $113, $115. Now we're at 96 and we already today saw $90. Now we recovered from that, but I don't think the overall downtrend is over. I'm looking here at a wave 2 correction based on the Elliott wave method. That larger wave 1 started actually here in 2020. At that low we moved up here in this long wave 1. Then we came down in a wave A. We moved up in a wave B, and we're currently coming down in a wave C to finish off this wave 2 correction. A wave 2 correction is nothing else than a corrective wave consisting of 3 subwaves A, B, C. Each of these subwaves again consists of various waves, so I don't need to go into micro counting here because what is important is that I continue to expect further lower lows, and since my last videos the price has decreased further, around 10% overall. I think the first video that I made here on this channel about oil, we were around $100. I made my gold members of my Discord group though aware of this decline in oil price already back end of March. So this is currently all working out, and I think we are in an impulsive move to the downside here. The expected target where I would expect oil to land would be between $55 and $69. However, we could even go in an extreme case to $34. So this is all between the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, what I would consider the minimum of a wave 2 of such a large degree. Then we have the 61.8% Fib level, normally the most relevant Fibonacci retracement level, the golden ratio. And then the 78.6% Fib level, which I have not yet highlighted as target area, otherwise it would just be a massive target area, but absolutely realistic that we land here as well. Yeah, because we had significant previous support here. However, for now, I would go with this, the area between the $69 level and the $55 level. Where are we now in this overall wave count? Well, I can currently, in this wave C, obviously, we have subwaves. But I just formulated here the target based on the Fibonacci retracements. Another way to calculate a target here for a wave C is by taking the length of the wave A and we add it to the high of the wave B. Just need to take the Fibonacci extension tool for that. That will give us a target. And then we would be looking at here the 1.618 extension. You can see that's perfectly in the middle of this target area at $62. So it's a very, very likely area. The first target, strictly speaking, for such a wave C here is the $85 level. That's the 100% extension or the 1-to-1 ratio. But I would say more likely is the 1.618, especially as it is lying in the middle of this overall target area. Yeah. In terms of where are we here on the daily Elliott wave count subwave, so my view is we started here in a wave 1. This was a 2. We must now be in a wave 3 in my opinion. Then there will be a 4 up and a 5 down. These are subwaves because the wave 3 itself consists of 5 waves. Now the target for just that next decline here, that wave 3, we can calculate that as well by taking the length of the wave 1, adding it to the high of the wave 2. And that would be the 1.618 extension here as well of the wave 1. That is $80 pretty much, or $79 to $80. And then we can also formulate a target for the end of this based on just the wave 1, the wave 2. That is the 2.618 extension at $58. So you can see all the targets we get here are lying in this area. So therefore, this is best, in my opinion, the best systematic approach to get an idea of targets. So let's see if this is actually going to play out like that. How long this is going to take, this is unfortunately impossible to say. You can use the Elliott wave method perfectly to calculate trend changes, and to understand when a trend is changing, which I did end of March, with this wave B when it came down. But what is difficult to say is really how long a movement takes. This is nearly impossible to say. This could take a few weeks in an extreme case. If we come down in that pace and continue, it might be over in August or September. It can also drag out very long. You can see here we have a wave 4 in here. A wave 4 can be a very draining, a very long wave, especially if you have a strong retracement or strong move down in a wave 3. We've seen that a lot before here. A wave 4, can come across as a triangle. This can take a long time to play out, such a wave 4, and it is usually there. So a wave 2 is usually there to fake you out, and a wave 4 is usually there to bore you out. So we'll see how this is all going to play out. But overall, I expect lower prices. Don't be fooled if we start to go up here. It could just be that wave 4. And then there will be a final dump, and that could then really be the confirmation here, the completion of this overall correction from here somewhere then. And we need to take a little bit of a closer look at the structure when we get closer to it. From here I then expect a move up in a wave 3. That wave 3 would be very bullish, would go I think above here, certainly above the wave 1 high. We're looking at above $200 for that. And that would be a very bullish outlook actually for oil. But first of all, we see this retracement to the downside. Now, again, there was today, I think, some news why the oil price dropped. Again, we knew this already here a few days ago with the Elliott wave method. What is very important, though, is this structural support here at around $94. You can see we had support here, here, and here today. So I think a move above $94 will fuel the further sell-off and be a catalyst for a further sell-off to fulfill this overall primary expectation here. And that is my view about the oil prices. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe also check out my main channel, More Crypto Online. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.